Hey, what's up guys? Twintuitive 717 here. I'm back with another reading. We're going to go ahead and we'll dive into the Divine Masculine's energy on how it is they're feeling towards the Divine Feminine. Okay, this is going to be a romantic reading right off the bat. I'll let you guys know. You can probably already tell through the title of the reading and by the deck that I'm using. I'm using the Tarot of Sensual Magic. And we'll see what's on their mind, okay? I do feel the sensual pull where many of them are really trying to resist. It could be that physical intimacy, the physical interaction between you two. I'm seeing the Death card there popping up as well, which is abstinence makes the desire grow stronger. So I feel like that's what many of your Divine Masculines, yeah, they could be trying to slow this down. We're getting the Justice card here. Yeah, as you can see, even too, like the position of the scales here, I feel like your energy, Divine Feminine, could be reminding them of past cycles. When it comes to the sensual energy between you two, I feel like it is a mirrored lesson in terms of some of the core wounding that, first of all, both of you may have. But just that passion, maybe the lust between you two as well. It's gotten you into cycles of pushing and pulling before, and I feel like this time around many of your Divine Masculines are stopping and they're really putting a lot of thought into the way that they may connect with you romantically and intimately. Okay, many of you may notice just like a softer or a more gentle approach, because I really am picking up here that they do not want to do anything to sabotage the connection this time around, okay? How are they feeling about the connection? Yeah, I was saying it was some kind of mirrored lesson about core wounding, okay? They don't want to push you away. And I feel like they want to look at intimacy in a different way. Like somebody really wants to speak with you. Somebody wants to get to talk with you. Someone wants to get to know you, because by getting to know you, it deepens the bond, okay? By getting to know one another. I feel like there's so many things that they could be attracted to that has a lot more to do with your mind, which is why the Justice card is coming up. I feel like the universe is putting in some kind of reset into this connection in terms of how you two communicate with one another. A lot of your Divine Masculines as well could be just very, very in love with your Divine Feminine energy at this time. They feel like it's very soft, it's very tender, and very patient as well. How else are they feeling towards the connection? Yeah, so we're definitely getting the scales twice here, okay? So I feel like a reset or a balancing of just that energy between you two, many lessons being learned about how you two handle this connection. And I'm really hearing it does have a lot to do with the sensuality. It's like you both have certain blocks in the way, like the attraction tends to get in the way. You know, when you reconnect with someone and then you can't help but be intimate too quickly and then it just kind of feels like it fizzles out. I feel like that is what is being brought to the attention, like this heat between you two. It's coming to a halt, or somebody wants to just put it to a stop, pump the brakes on it. And I feel like this could be your Divine Masculines, and it's like they never thought that they would find themselves in this place, because normally they would just say yes, yes, yes. But something is shifting, something is changing, or maybe something could be healing within them. Okay, somebody's falling in love. Somebody's falling in love. I do have a card in one of my decks, the ones that I hand wrote, and it reminds me of one of the messages in that deck, that ever since they've made love to you, they just feel the energy of like being in love. They really did try to separate their feelings as well. They really tried to maybe guard their feelings, guard certain vulnerable feelings. They thought that they could come in there and maybe just exchange intimacy, and that's all they were going to do. And then they were going to walk away, and then they were just going to be cool. But that's not the way it's been. Okay, and you as well, Divine Feminine, like you have a very potent sensual energy, and you know, many of your Divine Masculines, they might be the experienced ones, but then it's like when you come in there, it's like your drive or your libido might be even higher than theirs. which really kind of catches them off guard. But on top of that, it's like the feelings that they experience after intimacy with you is something that they may run from. Like, they may definitely, again, be trying to pump the brakes on anything like that. Okay, we have apology, we have forgiveness here coming up. I feel too like this may be coming forward because in the past, they might have not honored the sensual energy. And they do regret that. We have regret and forgiveness with apology coming up. I feel too like many of them are feeling a lot of regret at this time for caving when it comes to intimacy. A lot of the balance here has to do with self-control for this divine masculine, okay? What is being balanced within them, and maybe the lessons that you two are learning around this lust for one another, is just basic self-control with one another. And I feel like it goes a lot deeper than just needing to have self-control. Both of you really need to go back and go deep and figure out where that comes from, or what it is you are trying to avoid by getting too hot and heavy with the Mars energy here too quick. I feel like this is somebody who wants to slow things down with you, and this may trigger separation. With just a heads up, the dark night of the soul for some of you, it may hurt if you do experience any kind of distance at this time with your counterpart. But I do feel like a lot of that distance has to do with this hot attraction energy between you two, okay? The lust specifically. Self-control needs to be practiced, discernment, boundaries. There's a lot again coming up with this divine masculine energy, that they don't see your energy and that lust in the same light. I mean, they thought that they could, but they I'm hearing like they just can't do it. How do they see you, divine feminine? How do they see you at this time in this connection? Okay, something tells me here like this King of Cups, they want to take care of you, or they feel like you should be taken care of. They want to be gentle with you. They want to nurture you. I feel like the next time you do exchange intimacy, many of you will notice that they just simply can't do what they've done the past few times. And again, because many of you, divine feminine, might carry that lust kind of wound as well, you might have a tendency to enjoy just certain things that, I'm not saying that it's wrong, you know, you both may enjoy that playful world together. I'm trying to be as gentle as I can be so that we don't have to tag this reading as the 18 plus readings. But again, I feel like, you know what I'm getting through this? Like they really didn't think that they were walking into this and like you would be the one that needed taming. I think that message has come up a good few times in these readings already, but you know, I definitely see this King of Cups here wanting to maintain more self-control when it comes to being around you. And then with that might come, again, this avoidance at this time. Somebody is more in their emotions with this King of Cups energy. Sorry, I can't show it as much, guys, because I don't want to flag the reading. But again, somebody is feeling emotionally engulfed with you. Feelings of love, feelings of romance, feelings of passion, feelings of like wanting to make love to you. Or I feel like if some of you have, again, exchanged some level of intimacy there, somebody's feeling in love over it. They can't help these feelings. We have the World card as well. They just simply want to take care of you and worship you. Okay, she's laying down. We have that red blanket over her. And it shows that he's either massaging her feet or kissing her feet, which I feel is such a beautiful symbol of honoring you in a different way. I mean, you know, the Seven of Pentacles as well. I can't show this card, but if you guys want to pause the video really quickly and look up what the Seven of Pentacles looks like in the Tarot of Sensual Magic, and you can see the back of the card what it looks like, you can definitely see with this seven here, it is something that they are trying to change. I mean, it's definitely the energy of lust there, as I have been picking up heavily in this card. That is exactly what needs healing between you two. And that is something that keeps you bonded together. And it's something that I feel gets you both into some kind of conflict or trouble or triggering when it does come to connecting with each other. Okay, so pay attention to that. Okay, we definitely have somebody going on this new journey. And if you look, there is a couple there in the background who are laying down in the grass. So I feel like somebody is moving in a new direction. They want to change their perspective on how it is they spend time with you. Someone's going on a new journey. Somebody's feeling like a new person. Okay, and I'm definitely picking up here, it's this divine masculine. Though you two may be in a period of like separation, walking away from one another, I feel like it's because they're looking for some kind of reset, or they want some kind of reset on this connection with the Justice card here, some kind of balance. And that balance has a lot to do with, I feel, changing the way that you two connect energetically with one another. Somebody wants more. They want more than just the, if you guys catch my drift. But again, they never thought that they would be in a position to want that. Okay, let's see what the outcome here is for you both. Yeah, the distance, the retreat, or the timeout. Okay, somebody needs a timeout. It's too intense when they're around you and they're feeling like they want more. And maybe your energy, divine feminine, you haven't really clicked in to that just yet. Okay, but you maybe would have the last time around, because the energy again felt very different with them. But what you haven't maybe clicked in, and why they're trying to orchestrate this space, is that, you know, they want a different kind of connection when you two are together. Okay, so I definitely see a divine masculine here who is purposely trying to slow things down. You may not realize it's because, again, they want something more. Okay, so I don't know who this was for. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Take it easy, and I will catch you guys in the next one. All right, take care. Good night, guys. Bye.